Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Libra, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Libra. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms. Except knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Adlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck, alright? Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like the ending, change what you're doing. As simple as that. Now, let's get into your cards. Yes. I'm a Libra myself. So, let's see what is up for us. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what is coming for us this week. And you got the Princess of Autumn in the uprights. Princess. Alright. That was the High Priestess in the reverse. Or was it? Oh, no, it's pointing towards the right. Yes. Your intuition's on fleek. On point, should I say. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect. And we have the Ten of Autumn in the upright. Nice. Material abundance. Abundance. Alright, now let's see. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libs, please come forward and share what is coming for them this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what is going on. Please come forward and share what is coming for my Libras. Libras. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libs, please come forward and share what's coming. And we got the Queen of Summer. Nice. Summertime. Ooh, summertime. Let's just sit back and unwind. Summertime. Ooh, summertime. Here come the men in black. Galaxy Defenders. Okay, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Princess of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Princess of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the He of the Fairy Sword with Faf the Footer. Faffy, as I like to call him. Faffy. Faffy's here. Sounds like a pet. Faffy. Wow, I am really in a good mood. which is interesting because I'm guessing something really amazing is on its way. Yes, because I was actually talking about this in Gemini's reading. You know, sometimes when things turn sour and things aren't going your way, it's the best thing to tell yourself is to be like, okay, this is not going good, but I don't know how. I trust and I believe that in some way, shape, or form, this is going to turn out to be in my benefit at some point in time. You don't know when, you don't know how, you just know that it will. Leave it up to the universe. Yes. I've started tapping into my subconscious, and let me tell you, I really like where this is going. So, I would suggest you guys, keyword suggest, follow your intuition. I suggest you look into that too. I'm just saying, I suggest it. Your choice at the end of the day. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras. And we got Spirit Dancer pointing towards the right with Singer of Connection at the bottom of the deck, followed by Shiv the Crutch, followed by Mike the Mimeancer. Yep. Alrighty then. So, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect. Oh, too many, too many, too many, too many, too many. Here come the men in black, Galaxy Defenders. Here come the men in black, one that you remember, I think. Don't quote me on that. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Ten of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And we got Iris of the Rainbow with Indy at the bottom of the deck. Followed by Solace. Yep, doody. Interesting. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Queen of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Queen of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libs, please come forward and share why the Queen of Summer is here in the upright. And the reason why the Queen of Summer is here in the upright is Nellis the Alchemist. Oh. Now I'm happy I'm a Libra with the Singer of Courage at the bottom of the deck, followed by Unity, as well as the Glancaner, as well as the Rar card. Yep. I mean, yep. Ooh, darn it. Okay. I guess we are. Yeah, is. We are going to a mini deck. So then, after the Rar card, you have the Feline, the Fairies of the Future, Fairy Godmother, Tintin the Sylph, Lady of the Harvest, Sylvanus, Singer of Intuition, the Journeyman, Singer of the Chalice, and the Sage. I mean, yo, come on. Now this is a reading and a half, just by this last set. Okay, so let us start from the beginning. First card, Princess of Autumn. Now the Princess of Autumn is a studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous individual. Yay! Mischief! Now this card at the bottom says, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. Needing a little push to get going. Now, the cards clarifying that are He of the Fairy Sword. Now, He of the Fairy Sword talks of active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. So, even if you're a little mischievous, you are spiritually protected. Yeah. You are taken care of. You have your angels, your guides, your fairies, what have you, all there for you. Okay? They're all there in the background, rooting for you. Then you have Faf the Footer, or as I like to call him, Faffy! Faffy! Sounds like a pet. But look at him, look at that face. Look at it. That just looks like a pet face. Like, oh, it's so cute. So, Faffy. Now, Faffy talks of being real, earthing, centering, grounding. Yep. Faffy. So, as much as... Okay, so what I'm getting is as much as you are protected by your spiritual team, okay? Yes, your spiritual team, you still need to ground, you still need to be real, you still need to make sure that your head is not too inflated. Like, I mean, the idea that's popping into my head is me when I had my accident. I learned post accident, like years down the line, okay, that I was protected by my angel when my accident happened. Now, my angels, my guides, my team, my spiritual team was protecting me after I got hit by that car. Okay. Now, that does not mean that I can go ahead and do stupid shit because I am protected by my guides. Hells to the nay. That just means that I need to be super careful not to have them, not to put myself in that situation again. To not put my team on the line again. I'd rather not. So, I need to be careful. But if I need it, I have my team behind me. That's all I need. Just like the team, the maintenance team that looks after race car drivers. Well, race cars, you basically have the same thing, but spiritually. Now, some of us, okay, like myself included, for the longest time did not believe I did. But now, the more I'm going down this path, the more I see I do have a team. I do have angels, I do have guides, I do have all that behind me, right? So, what is it? How can you become more aware of your own team? And your higher self is a part of that team. If you'd like, okay, your higher self is like the driver. Well, no, your consciousness is the driver in the driver's seat, but your higher self is like your intuition. So on. I'm getting lost in my own analogy, but you get the point. Now, let's continue, shall we? Next card, the High Priestess pointing towards the right. Now, The High Priestess, okay, stands for trusting your intuition. Okay, first of all, cards pointing towards the right to me mean that they're happening quickly or they're happening in the near future. How deep a future, I have no clue, but they're happening. If you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, exactly like you've been doing up to this point, it will become a reality. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So this card says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Yeah. There you go. Huh. Now, next card. First card clarifying, should I say, okay? First card clarifying is the Spirit Dancer. Now, the Spirit Dancer, pointing towards the right, meaning that it's coming in quick or it is happening in the near future. Meaning, if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, just like you've been doing it, it will definitely come into your reality. And this card is all about self-expression, freedom, exploration. So if you continue following your intuition, just like your intuition suggests, you are definitely going to tap into being more freely expressive and all that stuff. Okay? Next, you have the Singer of Connection. Now, the Singer of Connection, alright, is for spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. So, if you listen to your intuition is telling you, be free, express yourself. And if you stay free and if you continue being free, you will definitely create new connections that are more in alignment with who you truly are. Excuse me. Who you truly are. And then you have She of the Cruach. Now, She of the Cruach, alright. She of the Cruach talks of the receptive principle, the receptive principle, fertility and nurturing. Okay? So once you create this wonderful connection, okay, you are definitely going to be receptive to whatever it sends your way. Here we have a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they all are standing in a row. Big, one small, one some as big as your head. I have no idea where that came from. Well, actually I do. My intuition was singing it in the back of my head. I was like, I have to sing it. I just got to. Alright, the receptive principle. This connection is going to give you so much that you will be able to receive now. Well, because you are free, you freed yourself from the confines of your conscious mind. You are now free to, why did I say conscious mind? You are now free of, of your conscious mind, meaning you're free of the limiting the stuff that keep you the stuff that keeps your intuition, that keeps your intuition at bay, that tells the social etiquette in a certain sense. Like, I'm not downing it, I'm just saying that, those things that tell you not to do something because it's socially unacceptable. Well, you're going, you know what? To hell with this. No. My intuition is telling me to do it, and I'm not going to stop myself from doing this because some social thing told me not to. Now, of course, you gotta think it, like, it's nice, because I did this myself, alright? I made this mistake. I made this big ass mistake. myself, and I had someone get mad at me because I wrote to them a little too early, right? Which was like at 3 o'clock in the morning, or like 1 or 2, something like that. I did not use my intuition. I just listened to someone else and it backfired, and that was my mistake. And I understand. So just your intuition, just using your intuition is not fine. Sometimes you need to receive the information, and then you have to sift through it. Is this is this important? Should I follow this? Is this the best time to do something like that? You need to utilize your intuition, or should I say you need to hone your intuition to, like, okay, your intuition is telling you this is important. All right, that's fine. But hone it. Be like, is it important that I do it right now, or can this wait till tomorrow morning? Yes. Let's not lead people to make bigger mistakes. So, next card is Mike the Myomancer. Now, Mikey here, talks of small clues, details, the messages everywhere, and patience. I feel like your connection to your intuition is beginning to unfurl. So it is going to take you some time until you gather all the clues and you check out all the details and you make up your own way of doing things. It's going to take time, so be patient with yourself. But it is definitely, your intuition is constructing itself in a way. It's like, now I know when someone tells me something, okay, even if they are like better, like even if they have a better connection to their higher self, and they have a better spiritual connection, it does not mean that I should stop, okay, from asking myself questions. And should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I wait until morning? Or, that kind of stuff. You should still put everything that comes to you through your own test. You should check to see if it is optimal for you to do what they suggest you do before you do it. Because I did it before I checked, and it completely backfired. So take it from me. Okay? I'm just saying. Next, I feel like once you do that, once you start checking for yourself to make sure that it is optimal for you to do what it is that was suggested to you, you will be able to tap into the 10 of Autumn energy. 10 of Autumn is the 10 of Pentacles, which means material wealth. Okay, now I'm just paraphrasing at this point, but this card says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Okay? So, yes. Then you have the cards clarifying that are Iris of the Rainbow, which says hope, promise for the future. Yay! Something is turning to your best advantage. Then you have Indy. Now Indy talks of indecision, wishy-washy, commitment, decision making. So yes, you have hope, you have promise for the future, but you also have a little bit of like, oh, what should I do? I don't know. Where should I go? Right? Should I go left? What should I do? But whatever it is, whatever your decision, you will get to this point. If you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, you will get to your 10 of Autumn. It just might take a little longer than expected for some. All right, which is not a bad thing. It just means you still have some things to learn. That's all it is. Now, last card for the set is Solace. Now, Solace talks of knowledge, consciousness, synthesis, spiritual empowerment. So, what did I just say? No, sometimes it's going to take you longer to get to where you need to get to because of all the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The one because of all the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Maybe I don't know why, but for some people, I feel like this is talking about you getting into a deep sleep, possibly a coma, or being in shock. And then like your body went into shock. I don't know why. I'm just saying, because when Dorothy woke up from her dream, something had happened, and the whole Wizard of Oz thing was a dream. Sorry if you haven't seen the movie yet. Right? But whatever it is, it's going to teach you a lot about it. It's going to be knowledge, consciousness, synthesis, and spiritual empowerment. It is going to give you, because the ability to manifest what you want, okay, materially, is actually spiritual in a certain sense. It is. Because God wanted us to have everything. And so sometimes you put some roadblocks on our way and whatnot, but it's an it. It's not a being, it's not a human being. It's an entity. It's a spiritual entity. Now, the last card we got is the Queen of Summer. And the Queen of Summer is the Queen of Cups in this deck. Okay, so this says that the Queen of Summer is a loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive individual. Okay, now I feel like some of you are like, what did you just say? What did you just say? Listen, this is my interpretation. You don't have to be a part of it. It's just mine. Let's just agree to disagree on this point and move on. So, now, the Queen of Summer at the bottom says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Interesting. I'm happy. Yes, I'm laughing. Internally I'm laughing. I don't know if some people are like, what is she doing? Internally I'm laughing. Okay, you're taking care of others, perhaps too much. So now, the cards clarifying that are Nellis the Alchemist. Well, you are the Queen of Summer. The Queen of Summer is the Queen of Cups, which means you are the Queen of Emotion. Now, manifesting, okay? Manifesting happens a lot through emotion. What you put out there as your emotions is what you are going to get back. So, if you want to manifest, if you want to be the alchemist of your life, take charge of your emotions. Don't allow take charge of your emotions. in regards to having them checked. Like, be aware of what you're feeling at all times so that you can be in charge of them and you can control your own, how should I say this? Your own emotions. Now, next card is the Singer of Courage. Singer of Courage. Okay, now this card talks of sublimation of fear, bravery, moral strength. What I feel like, what I sense this is talking about is that you tapping into your emotions in order for you to manifest what you want into your reality is new for you. And you're kind of scared of going down this path. But I feel like you need to be courageous, grab this opportunity by the horns and be like, no, I'm going. This is my life. Spend it on my own. Accept my way of living. I'm leaving on my own. Trying to be so free. Freedom is the promise of my destiny. Oh, never gonna be enough. Used to be this like disco song or a dancing song from the 90s. Holy. Yeah. Okay, next you got the Unity card. And the Unity card stands for Union, Mystical Experiences, Spiritual Home. So. A minute. Spiritual home. So Nellis talks of inner transformation, irrevocable change. You're basically changing yourself to live through emotions a little more, to experience your life through emotions. And that is going to be is going to demand a little bit of courage from your part because it's new, but you're going to feel so you're going to feel like you're in your spiritual home with this new exercise. And so you're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to just do it. And when you do it, you will be able to clearly see, but by doing this exercise, you'll be able to tap into your wild energy, your pure potential. Okay? And with this pure potential at hand, you will now be like, I need to pay really close attention to make sure that I finish things, that I get things right, that I get it right, that I make sure that I tidy up loose ends. Okay? And with tidying up loose ends, you will be able to completely be here now and be present and be able to follow the fairy guidance that is offered to you all the time. Then that will lead you to your gifts from the fairy godmother, which will in turn allow you to be discerning between what is basically beneficial to you and what isn't, which will allow you to complete a cycle. And you will be able to complete this cycle because you will be able to cut through deception by tapping into your awareness, your oracular powers, your perceptiveness, okay, your perceptiveness, which will then allow you to move forward towards your joy, yeah, with trust, because you've gained wisdom about what makes you happy. Oh my goodness, Libra, this is amazing. Wow. Alright, so this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer them all, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Libras, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!